Our group is focusing on English as a second language in the classroom, and this is our video update.
Some research we have found is ESL programs are not as good in schools as it should be, and there are many schools in America that speak little to no English and are struggling with their education. This issue needs to be addressed more in schools so that ESL students can feel more comfortable and can be more successful with their education. It is also important to incorporate their cultures in schools so ESL students can feel more included. Oftentimes in budget cuts, ESL programs are the first thing schools get rid of, but should be seen as more necessary because more students need the help.
So for the interviewing process, I interviewed Estrella Krellis, and she came from Latvia, and she experienced the ESL program first in elementary school. She emphasized her importance of her heritage and culture. Since folk music and dancing is a big makeup of her heritage, it's important to her, and the teachers in the ESL program helped teach her English while supporting her in her love for Latvia.
And for my interview, I interviewed my lab partner, Lee Lin, and he came from China to the USA in middle school. And what he pointed out was a lot of the shortcomings of the ESL program. So he pointed out that his ESL program was only a year-long program in 7th grade, and it really felt rushed, and he still feels like he doesn't have a good grasp on English to this day. He also felt like the ESL program didn't prepare him well for social situations or for American culture, and that it focused more on just like asking questions and learning how to read and write. And on the flip side, he pointed out that some of his non-ESL teachers worked very hard to make ESL students feel included.
For our Action Plan 1, we decided to create a flyer and distribute it in various ways across campus. Our flyer discussed the 5 ways to be a successful ESL teacher, which included taking time to get to really know the culture of the students in your classroom, helping ESL students adjust to the classroom when they begin their journey with you, motivating students by getting them involved in the various clubs throughout the school, displaying and engaging an approachable personality, and being willing to adjust your teaching styles to the students' needs.
So with the flyers that Autumn created, I was effectively able to present our idea that the English as a second language program is flawed to my Biology 205 class that I am a TA for. It was crazy to see how shocked these students were that the English as a second language program is as flawed as it is according to our interviews and research. And I think our flyers did a really good job of explaining to these future teachers what they can personally do, as well as sparking the idea that they can make a difference in this program as well.
And in addition to that, in order to spread the flyers across a wider audience, I put some of them up around campus, especially in the Memorial Mall area. I put up a lot in Hevellon Hall and in Wetherill and outside of high traffic areas like the Union and the Class of 1950. So from here on out, our Action Plan 2, we are going to start writing letters to people. We're going to write a letter about the importance of ESL programs. We're going to address it to Jennifer McMillan, who is the new Superintendent of Education for the state of Indiana. And we're going to write this letter to her because she's new, so she is going to try and make the biggest impact. So we are going to write to her and really stress the importance of ESL programs so that hopefully she will be able to take that into account in any policies that she has influence on.